Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back. Got Divine Feminine situation. Figured I'd get it all out right now so I can leave Wednesday open for karmic readings. I'm gonna do Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines karmic situation, or I might do them separately depending on my energy. So if you ain't checked out Divine Masculine situation, please check it out. If you ain't checked out Twin Flames and Union, Reunion, and Recognition, there's some real good messages in that video. I really would advise you guys to take a look at it. You don't have to be in Union, Reunion, and Recognition to like relate to the readings. Just read it for the info and the messages that I got. Once again, these are messages, not readings. A lot of good shit that be coming out of here. Just hope y'all really retaining this and taking notes. You know what I'm saying? So let's get straight to it. No further ado. First card in your energy, feminines, the overall energy, which is fairly important, not very, but fairly important. We got the world. Four of Cups, that's the world. That's the matrix. That's the crab bucket. That's the plantation, as I like to call it. You know what I'm saying? We live in the world. You know, so it's worldly shit that happens here. It's worldly systems in place in this world. You're really gonna have to know about the world that you're living in. Okay, it's only a matrix if you're kind of oblivious to what the fuck's really going on around you. If you hip to what the fuck's going on, if you know the injustices that's going around, if you know what's happening as far as like, I don't know, the secret societies that run the world, the secret organizations that play pivotal parts in a lot of this fucking destruction that's going on in this low ass energy. Four of Cups, it's a low energy. You know, low energy. Like as far as emotions, the cup is low emotion. Cups are all about feelings, emotions, and all feelings and emotions is just indicators on the direction that you're going in life, the actions that you're taking in life, behavior, and what you're manifesting. You know, the world is yours. The reason why the world is yours is because it's a low level. You can literally have this. You can have the world in your hand. You can do anything you want to do in the world. You can create your life to fit any way you want to live in the world. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to know what the world is. You still got to be very attentive to what's going on in the world, because you don't want to end up lost in the world by not going past the world. Sauce, that's Six of Cups. That's your style, your steez, your personality, your essence. You know what I mean? It's finding the very essence of you. That's past the world. Five of Cups, the step immediately after this Four of Cups, which is the world card. Five of Cups is emotional isolation. Basically taking care of yourself. Ace of Cups in the world. But you ain't in the world taking care of yourself like everybody else. You were divine. So you in Zion, Four of Wands. You be in the heavens, moving simultaneously from the heavens to the world. You know what I mean? It's like I say, for divine, life is more harder. You know, you're not kissing ass out here. You're not involved in these little secret organizations, these little secret societies. You don't get no pass. You ain't on no green list. You know what I'm saying? You getting shit out the mud yourself. You're fighting for your shit tooth and nail. Life is easy for people who are ignorant, because ignorance is bliss. These motherfuckers don't know better. They ain't trying to get closer to God, because they ain't trying to understand God. They ain't trying to dive deep in themselves, because they don't really look at themselves as anything advanced than what the fuck it is. Low-level people dwell and live in the world and live a karmic existence, and really don't give a fuck about evolving. Divines, we evolve. That's the difference between a karmic and a divine. The world is full of karmics. 70%, I would like to say. 28% divines, and then you got the 1-2%ers who run the world. You know what world you living in. Aside from knowing what world you living in, feminine, which is fairly important, we got the Four of Pentacles. There's some shit you're going to have to let go in the world. Like I said, first thing I had to let go in the world was, like I say, ideology. That's the first shit I had to shake. Damn religion, I had to shake that shit. You know what I'm saying? The biggest prison I was in was the mental prison I was in myself. Limiting myself from doing more. Limiting myself from wanting more. Limiting myself from being myself. You know, if you want to get accepted by the world, you're going to be just like everybody else. You know, if you deny your talents like a mutant, an X-Men, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of these mutants want to be human because life is hard for a mutant. You know what I'm saying? You stand out like a green hat with an orange bill. You're not regular. You're not like everybody else. That's just something you're going to have to accept, deal with, and maneuver through. You're much more than just a human being. You're a walking, talking universe. You're a walking, talking God. People who dwell in the earth, who live in the earth, who, you know what I mean? Karmics, they don't think themselves too much of a highlight like that. They don't even understand themselves in a highlight like that. Overall energy, make sure you ain't like everybody else. Fuck everybody else. Yeah, they got it easy. Yeah, it seemed like with these connects, should it be better? Yeah, it seemed like if you was part of this organization, if you had this person on your side or if whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to hop through hoops for shit. God got you. That's all you need to get you right now. Make sure you're getting it. Overall energy. Bottom line energy. We got outside conflict, which is the world is full of it. The world is full of outside conflicts and the world is full of distractions. This is very important. 501s. That's outside conflict. Ace of Pentacles is being in attendance of an outside conflict. Or Ace of Pentacles is a big ass manifestation that came from this outside conflict, or a one big ass manifestation was created through this outside conflict. Bottom line, outside conflict is outside conflict. It might involve you or might not. It's an outside conflict. The only way you're going to know if this shit involves you or not is if you roll up on it. Once again, it's how you moving in the world. Low level shit shouldn't catch your attention. It's like an example, like I said, a couple years back, I was with my homie. You know, usually me and him getting on the hoes, that was when hoes was important. That's when getting on bitches was the shit. I'm 32, I'm 32. Like, that shit dead. You know what I'm saying? So I would say about like 29, some shit like that. Me and my homie, we out doing what we usually do. We riding around smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we usually do. My nigga driving like 80 miles per hour in the middle of the neighborhood. This nigga stopped abruptly. Because this bitch sitting outside. This was like spring too. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hot. It wasn't hot for the shit she was wearing. Bitch basically had on booty shorts. Cold as hell. It had to be at least 45 degrees that day. Shorty got on booty shorts. Sitting in the middle of motherfucking 71st and Halston. My nigga was bloodthirsty over her ass, bro. I live in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? He lived in Inglewood too, but he lived like close to the Hyde Park and shit. He lived in the 50s and shit. I was standing on Emmett Till Boulevard and shit. So, or Avenue, whichever one. So, you know what I'm saying? He stopped traffic for her. I'm in the passenger seat. He hollering at her ass through me. And I'm just looking at Shorty like, ugh, like she got an ass on her, but she ain't nothing to stop traffic over, G. And I told him that shit in front of her ass, nigga, fuck you, nigga. So lame ass, you must be gay or some shit. I'm just like, nah, Shorty. Like, you standing on 71st and Halsted with your whole ass out. I'm pretty sure the whole block is seeing your ass. I want to see something I ain't seen before. Or have something the whole block ain't had. You know what I mean? Like, your standards ain't shit, Shorty. You might think you doing it right now in these booty shorts, standing on the motherfucking corner. No ride, no car. Obviously ain't got no clothes. You know what I'm saying? And you really look busted, Shorty. Like, you really don't look like some shit I would fuck with. But my nigga, he don't care. Not calling my nigga karmic. He a divine feminine just like me. He just bloodthirsty over these hoes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm past these hoes. Hoes the shit of the world. I'm past them. Not saying I'm out here dating, looking for wifey. I'm just only trying to build or put my time, energy, and resources or sit up in the face of a chick that got something to lose. With some fat on her head and a fear of God. That shit sexy to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of nigga, living in the same world as everybody else, but I don't get geeked about the shit everybody else get geeked about. Jordans. I ain't got no fucking Jordans. I got shitload of Nikes, shitload of Chucks, shitload of Timbs that I've collected over time. You think I'm waiting to get the new motherfucking Jordans after last year I bought the same Jordans, after last year I bought the same Jordans? Like, get the fuck out of here. I don't get off on J's. I don't see the purpose of me spending $300 for some shoes that I ain't gonna wear that much. And then if I had kids, hell no, I ain't finna buy me no pair of Jordans and all 4 of my kids' pairs of Jordans. Hell no, what the fuck I'm gonna spend $1,200 on shoes for? These kids just gonna fuck them shoes up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I stand 2 days outside to vote. You know what I'm saying? I stand 4 hours in line to vote. But I ain't finna stand 2 hours for no shoes, see no movie, to buy no iPhone, nigga. I got a Cricket. Like I say, I live in the same world as everybody else, but the world don't get me off like it's getting everybody else off around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, just because the world changing don't mean you gotta change with it. The world going in a fucked up direction anyway. You need to be going the right way, which is up. What's up? God is what's up. The world is going down. Not to a hell that don't exist. They just going away from God. You seen it when they took prayer out of the schools. You seen how they just doing it now. How they just sacrificing motherfuckers like it ain't shit. Like real shit. That's the world. Go back to the overall energy. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. It's the main reason why I stopped rapping. It's the main reason why I ain't in the industry. It's the main reason why I ain't in no motherfucking system. I think they got like a Keno machine full of names on balls. And I think they just crank that bitch up and select who they gonna sacrifice. I think if you're in the industry, if you're an actress, actor, basketball player, NFL player, I think they just, nigga, you in there. You in the system. Like I say, fame ain't free. Like I say, you're not gonna be giving the world without having your soul up for collateral. Given who runs the world, given how the world works. Soon I caught a whiff of that satanic bullshit in the motherfucking rap game, I left. It ain't worth my soul. Even if they don't get my soul, I'm still in a system. You know what I'm saying? When you're part of a system, you ain't got no choice. Like I say, you see how these celebrities dropping dead by the droves. These niggas got hella money. They could buy organs if they needed it. They could stay. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is eating whole foods. This motherfucker got money to take care of themselves. Niggas getting siachu, seaweed, wraps and shit. They got the bread looking like Steve Jobs. This nigga was one of the richest motherfuckers on the planet. Can't buy health though. He probably could, but the nigga was in a system. They don't fight fair. This is a beast, man. These deaths that's happening with these celebrities, bro, they feeding a beast. As you see, the beast getting hungrier and hungrier, my nigga. I'm not going. You shouldn't go either. That's why it's best for you to do shit on your own instead of putting yourself in a system to where you're risking your life. That could be the army. That could be the motherfucking fraternal order of police. That could be politics, the rap game. Nigga, it's systems. Stay out them bitches. They are outside conflicts. You don't have to get involved in them. At any point that you think you're going to have to go to an outside conflict just to compromise to make moves on Earth, you fucking up. That's bottom line. Moving on. Coming to the situation, personally feminine, you got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, this is internal conflict. You know what I mean? Told you, outside conflict, that's the bottom line. That's low level shit. It's easy to deal with other people's problems, so you ain't got to deal with your own. It's easy to involve yourself in outside bullshit, so you know what I'm saying, to distract you from what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to jump in somebody else's situation. It's like these men I see out here. These niggas don't even take care of their own kids. 7 of Wands. Because of whatever internal shit they got going on. But they'll sit there and be a stepdad to some other bitch kids, though. That don't make sense. Why? It's easier to deal with an outside conflict than an inside conflict. This bitch don't know who you really are. These kids don't know who you really are. But your baby mama know who the fuck you is. Your own kids know who you is. Or don't know who you are because you ain't around. You know what I'm saying? It's that thief motherfucker that everybody telling you to stay the fuck away from. You know what I'm saying? Hey, leave him alone, you know what I'm saying? Save yourself some trouble. That's not the type of person you want to deal with. You all intrigued about this other person. You kind of want to hop to an outside conflict. Well, maybe y'all don't know him. Maybe there's something to it. I'm going to be friends with him and I'm going to see if I can fix the guy or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fix no fucking body. You fix yourself. A lot of people don't want to fix themselves. They ain't got the time, energy, or resources to fix themselves. They think they got time, energy, and resources to fix shit outside of themselves, but what they don't understand is they going backwards, hopping in outside shit before they handle their own shit. It's like a nigga who don't even know who he is trying to find love. Boy, you don't even know who the fuck you are. How the fuck you gonna love somebody else? You don't even love yourself. You don't even know who you are. How you gonna love yourself? Then if you don't love yourself, how the fuck you gonna love another person? You don't love yourself. You got an internal conflict. You learn how to love yourself before you even think about loving somebody else. You need to know who the fuck you are before you can even get to say something about somebody else or make a judgment on somebody else or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? You need to support yourself. So ain't no other motherfucker out here supporting you, so you ain't hopping in motherfucking relationships to get supported. Whether that's some mommy issues, mental support that you need, that's necessary, that motherfuckers don't know about, that they find out fucking with you type shit. Or it's just the fact you need to step your game up. You need to get your bread up. It's the fucking world. Overall energy. You need loot to school in the world. Without loot, you can't do shit. Just another nigga. Motherfuckers got business to handle internally before they can handle somebody else's business. I'm saying? See, like even like with life coaching. I had to coach my own life before I had to put myself in a situation to coach somebody else's shit. I had to get my own twin flame situation together before I started helping other people with their twin flame situation. I'm saying? I had to get my business on track before I started to help other people with their businesses and shit. It starts with self. That's the first step. Make sure you don't skip that step. 7 of Wands, internal conflict, deal with it. How do you deal with internal conflict? Getting a bird's eye view of your own shit. It's just taking yourself out of yourself and looking at yourself from a whole other angle. Higher ground. When you having a fight, sword fight or some shit, get to higher ground. If you fighting a motherfucker on top of a hill, the odds of them killing you is off. You got higher ground. It could be a whole battle on the ground. If you walk up to a motherfucking mountain cliff or on top of a tree, you can see who really winning the battle. Might look like you and your troop winning the battle on the ground, but soon you hop on a tree and you see that you surrounded, it's telling another story. Snipers. It's hard to kill motherfuckers on the ground. If you climb to the highest building and just start wiping motherfuckers off from the top of the building, you might win the war by yourself with a rifle instead of fighting motherfuckers hand-to-hand combat on the ground. It just depends on your position. You got to be in a position to want to deal with yourself. That's step number 1. Put more smoke on this internal conflict, feminine. We got the Queen of Cups. You got powers. You an X-Men. You a Divine. You got power in you to help other people deal with their problems. It's evident. I mean, it's imperative for you to motherfucking help yourself first. You know, it's like you know what I'm saying? The plane about to go down and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the plane going down, and the gas mask come down. Like they say, parents got to put it on them first before they can put it on your kids. You got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of somebody else. Yes, they your kids, but if you motherfucking collapse, who the fuck gonna put the mask on the kids? You know what I'm saying? That's why the 7 of Pentacles is in my deck. That's the Ruby card. That's motherfuckers knowing you got paid and you telling motherfuckers you ain't got no money because you don't. They ain't got money. They just stick their hands out to ask you for shit. You the one that produced the money. So for the money maker, the motherfucker that's producing the money, you know where the money need to go to. You know what you got time for. You know what you don't got time for. That's like your mama. Mom, can I get this? Nah, I ain't got that. You got some of that money? All right, then, chill. I can get it when I can get it. Till then, can't do nothing. I'm not finna go broke to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna take a break when it ain't break time right now. I'm not finna splurge when it's time to save. That's the difference between a motherfucker with sense and a motherfucker that ain't got none. The world ain't got no sense. Don't be like them. Mystery madness to the fact that you got to deal with your inner conflict and you got everything you need to, I don't know, do that. You got the 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is pussyfooting around. It's one foot in, one foot out. It's also thinking you got options when you don't. I told you, it's only one way in life, and that's going up. What's up? God is what's up. You want to get closer to God. By getting closer to God, you get closer to yourself. By getting closer to God, you end up in a divine realm, which is heaven, Zion, outside of earth, building outside of earth, doing shit for the kingdom, not just doing shit for yourself, not just doing shit for your fellow man. You're doing shit for the community. You're doing shit for the kingdom. Two of Swords. There ain't no other option. This is something you're gonna have to grasp, feminist. There's no other option. You know what I'm saying? Hold on one sec. Doing like starting like a watch party on Facebook, and it's my first time using it. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Um, Sorry, hold on. One more video. I know you can do them back to back. Sorry, I'm just sorry. I gotta get more viewers and shit. This is what the fuck I gotta do. Fire. Almost done. Yo, where my videos at? Alright, I'll find it later. At any rate. So like I was saying, there ain't no other option. There's only one way to God. There's only one way to salvation. There's only one way to find your purpose. There's only one way to get to know yourself. There's only one way to find the one, love of your life. There's only one way to go about shit, and that's starting by looking up. You know what I mean? That's doing what's right. If you're going down, you're going away from God. If you're going away from God, you're going towards death. You know what I mean? I told you, you end up in one of these systems where these niggas sacrifice you, that's death. You must have went somewhere that God wasn't there. You know what I mean? You must have involved in something you know what I mean? And they got God in it. I don't know. You want some freaky ass little, I don't know, man. It's a lot of worldly shit. I can't even go down a list of how fucked up the world is. There's so much shit going on that you can involve yourself in. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just be careful who you involve yourself with. If these person, like, if you ain't involved with a like-minded person, if you ain't involved in a person going in the same direction you going, leave them the fuck alone. If they got you going backwards, or they got you going down, these people you don't need to deal with. Point blank, period. Because final smoke on this two of swords, all you doing is stagnating yourself. Five of swords. That's the Nate Dogg Whole Lot Away card. That's spending too much time focusing on something and not doing shit. Swords. You're two in your head. Why are you two in your head? Because you ain't going in the right direction. It's only one fucking way to go. And you know which way to go. So go that way. Because soon you head in that direction, you doing more wands than swords. The fact that you going the other way, thinking you got options when you don't, you're trying to find a way. It's like you went another way, thinking it was another way. Now here you is stagnated. Because you don't know where to go. Because you lost. You're not going to get lost going the right way because you know the way. I told you. What's the right way? It's up. You know what I'm saying? It's like the North Star. In slavery, you follow the North Star, you're going north. You can go east if you want to. You can go west if you want to. Fuck it. You can smoke crack and go south. You know that's slave territory. Why would you want to go further and deeper into slave territory for it? That's ridiculous. You're just going to stagnate yourself going backwards because you're going to have to go forward again. You're just stagnating yourself going east because you don't even know what's out east. Then once you figure out ain't shit out east, you're going to have to go west. Now you're going everywhere but the right direction. Stay on path. That's all. Mystery Madness coming to the situation, feminine. Stay on path. That's it. That's all. As far as your role, feminine, you in regards to your motherfucking self, we got the 3 of Wands. This is purpose. Be on it. I've been doing LLE.Ascension. This going on the 3rd year. Like, if you really been following me for 3 years and you still don't know about purpose, I'm still explaining to you what purpose is. I'm telling you, 2 of Wands is survival. That's working. It's doing whatever the fuck you gotta do to make ends meet. Birds do that. Bees do that. Roaches do that. Dogs do that. That ain't shit. You a human being. Step it up. Do something outside of survival. Do something outside of just living. Do something outside of just existing. When you do shit like that, you on purpose. Doing shit you need to be doing. Evolving. That's all this 3 of Wands ever been. Evolution. If you don't evolve, your ass gonna end up basic like every other fucking karmic on this planet. When we evolve, what are we evolving from? Karmic to divine. When you are divine, you're gonna have a holy job to do. It's shit you gotta do. And the shit you can't do. And the shit you need to be aware of. Point blank period. You got a job to do, a fucking purpose to do. Make sure you find that. How do I find my purpose? It's the same way you find God. It's the same way you find your essence, your steez, your style, your sauce. You developed your fucking sauce. You know what I'm saying? You chose to get closer to God. Now you got to comprehend what God is. God ain't hard to comprehend. Just like your purpose ain't hard to find. Just like this twin flame situation ain't hard to navigate. It's the time and the effort and the energy and resources you put into it to do it. You're not going to say you want to be a boxer and you never fought a day in your life. You know what I'm saying? You need to fight a few people before you make yourself an amateur. You need to help a few people, do a few readings before a few people, have a few testimonials, have a few, like, you know what I'm saying? A few recommendations from people that you should do this before you do it. A lot of people think they find their calling, go out here and do their calling and see that it ain't their calling at all. They were forcing shit. You don't force purpose. You don't force talent. You don't force love. Nigga, it's effortlessly infrequent. You got purpose to do, make sure you're doing that shit, because if you ain't doing it, you ain't doing your job. As a divine feminine, you got a job to do. It's people you got to be helping. It's people you got to be leading to freedom. It's a 24-hour job. You don't take breaks from this shit. That's what make it a 3rd wand. You can take a break from your job. You can take a break from reality. You can take a break from a lot of shit. Purpose, you can't take a break from that. Being a divine, there is no stop button to that. This shit is ever going. And ain't nobody promised tomorrow, and it's a lot of work to do. If I was you, I'll be on your job. Putting more smoke on your job, feminine, which is the 3 of Wands. That's your role. Your role in life is to be on purpose. Always. 9 of Cups. This is dreams come true, wishes granted. By you being on purpose, you gonna make dreams come true. By being on purpose, a few wishes are gonna be granted. Told you. 3 of Wands, that's God body business. You doing shit for the kingdom. You're doing what God put you on earth to do. If you're doing what God told you to do, best believe God gonna do whatever you tell him to do. That's how God works. God is you. But you gotta work yourself. 2 of Wands. Work yourself. Hey, you have to put time, energy, and resources to be the best at whatever it is you do. Why are you doing blessings? Because that's all it is. You take a time out of your job, time out your relationship, time out your shit you got going on, which is already busy, to help other people, to bless other people, to help other people find themselves, to help other people with their relationships, to help other people, not with their issues or their conflict, because they're going to have to do that shit themselves. This is helping people do shit that you was put on earth to help them with. Whether that's feeding a kid, driving somebody to their job. It's like a little kid, man, that you was driving to and from school because you seen them walking 4 or 5 miles to school. You give them a ride. And this kid grows, like, graduated from college to be like one of the smartest doctors of our generation. You help do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you help do that. You know what I'm saying? You might be. It's like you see a boy. I don't know, man. You go outside yourself to help people. You see a pregnant lady and you feed her. And you tell her to come by your house anytime in case she need help. She homeless. You know what I'm saying? She can't stay with you Because you ain't got time, energy, or resources for her to stay. What you can do is feed her, keep her fed. She got babies. Then the babies babies get born. You take care of the babies. You helping her out. She get back on her feet. She finally get her an apartment, and the baby is like your goddaughter or godson. Then further down the line, your goddaughter or your godson turn around and be, I don't know, fucking president of the United States, or turn out to be the mayor of the city, or turns out to be somebody great. You help with that. It's like me. A few clients that will remain nameless, you know what I mean, that started getting, insight from me, you know what I mean, before they went out here on YouTube and did their thing. Now they doing their motherfucking thing. I ain't heard from their ass, but whatever. Ain't about all that, you know what I'm saying? Each one reach one. That's all I need to do. As long as I'm giving my insight, as long as I'm available on my job to the people that call me 3, 4, 5 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all need help and really need somebody, you know what I'm saying, to kind of guide y'all. Told you, this shit is 24/7. I don't want to pick up the phone for y'all, but I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I got a purpose to do. It's purpose over person. It ain't about me. It ain't about how I feel. It's about me doing my job so I can do what I got to do for the kingdom. Mystery Madness to all that. 5 of Cups. It's the whole 5 of Cups I gave in the beginning. Like I say, 5 of Cups is emotional isolation. You in the world, Ace of Cups, taking care of yourself in the world. But you ain't in the world like everybody else. Like I say, you in a class by yourself. You an eagle flying above the penguins and the pigeons and the ostriches who can't fly. And they're looking at you flying, wishing they could fly like you. You are not an ostrich. You are not a pigeon. You are not a penguin. You're a fucking eagle. Act like it. Yeah, it's lonely as hell being an eagle, but motherfuckers can't get on your level. That's on them. It's not on you. It's your job to fly high. Why do you fly high? Why do you ascend? So your ass don't get taken about from the ills of the ground. Told you, if an eagle comes from wherever the fuck eagles be at to walk on the ground like a pigeon, somebody gonna kidnap that eagle. Somebody gonna snatch that eagle. Somebody gonna shoot that eagle, probably shoot the wing off that motherfucker and keep that motherfucker in their house. It's an eagle. Don't nobody give a fuck about no pigeon. It's an eagle. Don't nobody give a fuck about no penguin. I mean, ain't even penguins around for kids to steal around this bitch. They only found them like caps and shit like that. Ostriches, them motherfuckers is too big. They'll beat you up. You can't even steal an ostrich. You can't even contain an ostrich. Like, they're big. But like I said, it ain't like they can fly. You can catch an ostrich because they can't fly. You can't catch no eagle unless an eagle, you know what I'm saying, makes itself vulnerable enough for you to get it. Fly high. Yeah, you lonely, but fly high. Fuck that vulnerability shit. Soon as you come down and try to be friends with these low-level ass birds, that's gonna be your demise. Eagles don't fly with pigeons, man, for a reason. Clarifying this 5 of Cups, emotional isolation. We got the Queen of Wands. This is your reading, Divine Feminine. It's a lonely life being a Divine Feminine. I told you, you different. I'm a dude, so I'm gonna just use me as an example. I'm a Divine Feminine. It's hard being me out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know, bro, I'm telling you, they got 2, 3 baby mamas, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, going through cycles like gerbils. I feel like I'm missing out because I ain't got no kids. I feel like I'm missing out because I ain't got no baby mamas, or I ain't out here functioning like everybody else. But I ain't like everybody else. And then my so-called friends don't even fuck with me because I ain't got kids. Because I am single. Because I am on a purpose over person life. It sucks. It's lonely as fuck. But you know what? I could have the life like my motherfucking karmic ass friends. I could be in a boat. But I'm not. It took life choices. I tell these niggas that shit all the time. Like, nigga, I fuck just as much as you, bro. But I'm extra careful not to make sure I don't pop one of these duck assholes, nigga. You must have been sleeping in it. Like I say, all these niggas don't like their baby mama. Like, all these niggas got beef and problems with their females and shit. Like, nigga, you chose them. These the bitches you chose to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas hit me with this doom and gloom. Niggas hit me with all this shit. But like I said, I thank God I don't have a life. I don't have no record. So I ain't in a position where I gotta work dead-end ass jobs. I mean, I work dead-end ass jobs anyway without no degree. But, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I got a record. I don't know. I can't even say records is bad. Because everybody I know with a fucking record, like a felony and shit, everything I know with a felony got a good ass job. They got jobs better than me. Which makes me seem like, man, maybe if I had a record, maybe if I had, I don't know, a couple baby mamas as kids, maybe I'll be doing better in life right now, financially. Or maybe it's the fact that they got help. It's just me out here. It's a lonely motherfucking road. I'm getting shit out the mud myself. I'm literally pushing a truck out the mud by myself. And it seems like the world got a whole fleet of motherfuckers around them that's helping them do shit. I knew what I signed up for. I'm thugging it out. At no point in time am I going to go backwards thinking I need to be like everybody else to make it in the world. World Cups. I'll be playing myself doing that. My life, it's got a different texture. It's got a different path. It's going in a different way. It's the right way. That's all that matters. I ain't straight. I ain't no statistic. I ain't dead. I ain't in jail. I ain't knucklehead or some bum ass motherfucker my chick referring, like my baby mama referring me to. Like I said, y'all motherfuckers got nicknames for y'all baby daddies and shit, like knucklehead or asshole or dickhead. Like, these ain't even real niggas to y'all. They're clowns to y'all. Motherfuckers y'all don't even respect. I don't want to be that type of nigga. I'm not that type of nigga. I see motherfucking men all day who are Mr. Men. I mean, Mr. Moms and shit. I call them he bitches. A girl making all the money. She got the car. She paying the bills. All this nigga do is produce babies and take care of them. And getting, I don't know, cool points for the shit. Well, really, you enabling a grown-ass man. But if that's how you like it, that's what you gonna get. It be tripping me out how these chicks be talking bad about their baby daddies, but they enabled these niggas. I ain't never been enabled. I don't want to be enabled. Chicks try to take me off the market, like really try to buy me off. All they wanted me to do is what niggas is doing. Sitting at the crib, fucking raising their babies while they grow, basically wearing the pants in this motherfucker. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? You an outcast for a reason, Divine Feminine. Embrace that shit. Because the shit you don't have ain't really shit you want. Because the shit you have is really what everybody else wants. Like, I might wish I had kids right now. I might wish, you know what I mean? I had, like, I don't know, a stable, good relationship that I could build with, because a nigga could use some help right now. You know what I'm saying? On a building tip. But in reality, they wishing they was single. They wishing they ain't had no kids right now. They wish they had no record. They wish they had my shoes. But they don't know how hard it is in my shoes. Like I said, they had babies and they teenagers. These niggas been codependent a long ass time. A lot of people can't conceive life by themselves. It's real. The higher you go up, the realer it's gonna be. I told you. The closer I get to God, the more lonely my life get. It's friends I don't fuck with no more. It's people who ain't in my life who I thought was gonna be around forever. Nah. Masculine role, feminine. In regards to the masculine role, this could be your divine masculine. This could be your masculine boss, co-workers, masculines in your family and shit. He could be a she could be a he. When it comes to these masculines, you got the Lucy Lou card, divine feminine. You need to be 10 toes the fuck down on what mental direction you finna go with these niggas. Ha! Or these masculines. Using me as an example. Queen of Swords, like, I'm 10 toes the fuck down on not playing with these chicks, Joe. I'm not finna waste your time. Like, I'm gonna let you know what it is from the gate. Like I told the chick that shit today. I'm like, look, I like you, but I just met you. I need to know you for a year. Like at least a year. Why? So I can see who you really are. I don't know you. I need to see all your faces, shorty. Like, you ain't even been mad at me before yet. You're gonna get pissed at me. Like, you're gonna hate my tone. You're gonna hate my face. You know what I mean? Oh, I can never not like you. You're cool as shit. I'm like, you saying that shit, shorty, but you don't know me. Give it time. I know it's hella niggas you probably still fucking with. You don't see me clinging to your ass. You see how I'm playing you? That's how you need to be playing me. Time will tell. If you're still around, if you're still digging me, if I'm still around, I'm still digging you, then maybe we can make something serious. But I can't fuck with a chick I don't love. It's gonna take a year for me to love you. Like, to even use the L word. You know what I'm saying? But it's women that I've been loving who I'm tied to already that I'm still trying to sift through to make sure I'm gonna do something with them or not. Like, I'm still trying to do me. Not thotting. I ain't slut walking out here. But I'm still trying to do me. I'm still trying to figure out what type of wifey I'm looking for. I told you, I'm looking for a Sarah Connor, not no white girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for a Sarah Connor minded type chick. A chick that live in the real world, has a healthy fear of God, that can pass me the Bible, some ammunition, you know what I'm saying, and help me give out an ass whooping just in case I need to help giving out an ass whooping in the real world. We living in the real world. I need a chick who know what world she living in. I need a chick who know what's out here. Cause if she's on point, then she can be with me. I can't have no weak motherfucking links in my camp, wife included. If your wife weak, if my wife weak, she gonna sell me out. I told you. Y'all don't know what direction I'm finna go with this shit. Soon I get these numbers, I'm telling you, I'm going in a whole direction. Not extreme. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga do got an agenda. It's a lot of doors I'm trying to break down. I'm just trying to get to the door. Feel what I'm saying? It's gonna get to the point where I'm telling you, they gonna infiltrate me. If my wife weak, nigga, they gonna get to me through her. And if I got a weak wife, I might fuck around and have some weak ass kids. You know what I'm saying? That she fucking up mentally and spiritually and shit. Like, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what I'm looking for. I can hold out until I find it. What I'm not finna do is a lot of women out here how they holding their ass by a string, telling them shit and not falling through on it. I ain't finna, like I say, I ain't one of these niggas out here, man. I'm divine. I move different. And by me moving different, it's unappreciated. It's like these chicks want me to lie. It's like these chicks want me to string them around. It's like these chicks want me to fuck the first day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be a gentleman with this shit. I'm trying to treat you like a lady. God damn it. But I see I need to treat you hoes like hoes. Not all y'all. Just majority of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm different. Until I find what I'm looking for, I can stay by myself. I'm 10 toes down on the decisions that I'm making before like I say, I know what I'm going to do with you, shorty, before I even get to your ass. I know how this shit going to play out. I'm creating my own life the way I want it. I can wait. I got patience. I don't need nobody. I ain't codependent. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no chick finna take care of me. That's not my style. I'm trying to build. I ain't trying to lay. It's purpose over person with me. Given my life, it's different. So I take what I can get when I can get it. But at the end of the day, I'm only going in one mental direction. Queen of motherfucking swords. I am 10 toes the fuck down about purpose. And I need a chick that's 10 toes the fuck down about purpose. I'm 10 toes the fuck down about God. I need a chick that's 10 toes the fuck down about God too. I need a like-minded mate. Not no chick who the complete opposite of me. Not no chick I gotta fix. Not no chick that gotta fix me. It's worth the wait, man. A lot of people just don't want to wait. Being single and being alone ain't a sign that you fucking up in life. I told you. I know so many married people who ain't married because they got other demos and shit. They just married on paper. They look good on paper. It's like Common said in Driving Me Wild. He was like, people thought they were the couples that people say they were the shit. Unbreakable like Bobby and Whit or Kimora and Russ. You know what I'm saying? Or who else was popping? Like I say, Jen and Brad. You know what I mean? Like, relationships look live to us. Like, relationships can be, that's what he said, relationships can be dead, but look live to us. Because it's from the outside looking in. Y'all know what the fuck these motherfuckers gotta go through. Niggas talking about relationship goals, posting up Nipsey Hussle and motherfuckers Laura London and shit. Like Laura ain't just lose Nipsey. Niggas putting up Dubai vacations that other people taking on Facebook talking about life goals. Like, you can go to Dubai if you want to. You and your mate. Y'all niggas is spending all this time, energy, and resources trying to get yourself in the mood to create life goals when y'all could be creating it. You know? Put more smoke on this Queen of Swords. We got the Ten of Wands. Okay? In order for you to be 10 toes the fuck down on a mental direction, you need to put an end to some shit. Because I told you, you 10 toes the fuck down on whatever this decision is. So this is a serious decision. You ain't playing no games. So you're going to have to follow this decision immediately with some actions. You're going to have to end something you was passionate about. It's like I want to be if I want to be a firefighter, I'm going to have to like stop smoking. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to probably pick up some extra classes at a university and shit. And then I'm going to have to apply for the position. Then I'm going to have to train for it. And then I'm going to have to take the test to be a firefighter. There's a lot to go into the firefighter. I can't just wake up one day and be like, I'm going to be a firefighter and think it's going to happen. Like, nah, I got to put some work into it. Can't just wake up, hey, I want to be a rapper. Can't just wake up, hey, I want to be a gangster. Like, nah, there's steps and processes to everything. You got to do shit the right way. It's only one right way on doing shit. Speaking of gangster, don't look at 6ix9ine. That's not how you do it. You don't rep a gang and then get knocked and tell on everybody. Nah, you do that shit like Bobby Shmurda. You get knocked, you do your time, you don't say shit. That's the right way. That's code. That's gangster. You want to be a gangster, you got to learn about the code. Which is another reason why I be tripping off these niggas that be going to jail and shit. I know jail code, nigga. I ain't never been there, but I know the code. I gotta know the code just in case I do go there. I know how to, you know what I'm saying? I know what's up. I ain't never been in prison, but I know what the fuck they do in prison, and the shit that they do in prison ain't the shit that I hear and see when my niggas come out that bitch. These niggas be talking about jail and prison like that shit be a summer camp or some shit. It's like, no, nigga. I know how that shit go down in there. You know what I'm saying? You telling a completely different fucking story, player. Yo? You know what I mean? What you need to do is just put a passion in and even talking about jail. It ain't nothing to talk about. All you're gonna do is make some little kids think that shit cool by the way you talking about that shit. I'm a grown ass man. I know ain't nothing about what the fuck you just went through was sweet or fun. You can play that shit on to these other niggas, but I ain't stupid. I'm pretty sure your ass is in there being smutty bitch. Thug, nasty thug. I know you wasn't gang banging as hard as you gang banging in these streets like you gang like you was gang banging in there, nigga. Like, I know you ain't who you say you are. Quit that shit. And I'm a psychic, and I know exactly what the fuck you was doing in that motherfucker. Chill the fuck out. It's a lot of shit motherfuckers need to put an end to, man. Can't say you want to do some shit and then try to do it, but you ain't pumping brakes to shit. Certain shit you gotta pump the brakes on. Certain shit you can't do once you put your mind to do something else. Can't say you want to get serious about a chick and still fucking with these other bitches. Eventually you're gonna have to leave these hoes alone. And for a female, you can't say you serious about a guy, but you still got niggas on standby. No. No. Mystery Madness to all that, we got 9 of Wands. These are wounds. This is somebody getting hurt. These are actions you're gonna do that's gonna hurt somebody. If you choose to be with your twin flame, you're gonna hurt the person you was with before you got with your twin. Me, when I finally get married and lay my jersey down, it's gonna be a lot of broken hearts out here. A lot of chicks gonna be mad I ain't choose them like Pokemon. You didn't choose me. Yeah, that's like a lot of motherfuckers gonna be mad that I put a lot of time, energy, and resources into their ass, been fucking with their ass for years, and they didn't get selected. I hurt when chicks that I fuck with get married with kids. Like, damn. A nigga better treat you right. And then shit look at me like, nigga, he obviously is, motherfucker. You didn't want me type shit. It ain't like I didn't want her, but that's life. I get hurt just like I hurt these chicks out here. But like I say, I ain't going out here, like I say, cheating on these hoes, just telling these bitches anything, getting all in their head, manipulating them and shit, to where I'm hurting motherfuckers. Like hurting chicks is like a full-time job. Like, I know some niggas hurting women is a full-time job. Like, they tell women anything. They lie and lie to keep up other lies and then get popped off and still want to lie. saying they love this chick from day one when they ain't had no feelings for her ass. Like, I can't do that. I ain't of the world, and I don't do shit that these worldly motherfuckers do. But once again, even me being divine, even me going the right way, even me doing the right thing, even me treating women with respect and doing all this shit in my head to be a gentleman, I get hurt anyway. It's chicks that don't want me to treat them good. It's chicks that, I'm telling you, it's chicks that want me to just lie to their ass. It's chicks that want me to just fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Chicks get mad at me for not wanting to fuck off top. Why? That's some worldly shit. Shorty, you know what I mean? I ain't telling you how you should be like dealing with niggas, but like, damn, chill out. I'm trying to get to know you. You ain't trying to get to know shit. It's like I say, you putting a wall up against your heart to keep you from getting hurt. Fuck no. Get hurt. You're supposed to get hurt. Why? So you know what it felt like. So you can do what you can and not hurt like that anymore. You can't help the inevitable. Your heart is gonna break because you got one. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna die because we have life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you keep fucking long enough, you're gonna have a kid. Or you keep fucking long enough, you're gonna get something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's consequences and repercussions. It's causes and effects to shit. Hurt. It happens. But it's reasons people get hurt. That's why it's your reasoning. If you hurt a lot of people in your life and don't know it, you need to realize you're hurting people so you can not hurt people anymore. Because you not knowing you hurting people and you continuing to hurt people, eventually that karma gonna come back around and get all up in your ass. Then you get hurt. Then you questioning why you hurt and you out here hurting people. It's like doing dirty. You can't do dirt and expect dirt not to fly on you. It don't work like that. Final row, feminine. On to the future, you got the Two of Cups. You know what I'm saying? This is the Lover's card, but this is also you and another heart getting to know each other. That's all I've been saying in this reading, feminine. You should get to know the people you're dealing with. They're your friends, or get to know where they come from. Get to know their mama, how they treat their mom. Like, coming up, I couldn't fuck with niggas who don't fuck with their mom. Like, if you talk about your mom like she's some random bitch on the street, I can't fuck with you, bro. If you don't fuck with your own mom, that shit was a red flag to me. Like, even if your mom crazy, a crackhead, you know what I'm saying, a town hoe, whatever the fuck, I don't fuck with people who don't fuck with their mom. You ain't gotta fuck with your mom, but you gotta love your mom. Support your mom. Want your mom to get help and shit. Like, don't enable your mama. Like, give her drugs to smoke or set up niggas to get with your mom or some shit like that. Like, get to know why your mom on crack, why she fucked up. It's a few elements, it's a few things going on that you might not can prevent, but you could at least, I don't know, resonate or get some analytics on what the fuck's going on here. You out here breaking every dude heart, breaking every chick heart out here. Like, it's the reason you doing what you doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fix that shit. Find out what's wrong with your shit, fix it so you ain't out here hurting people in the manner that you've been hurting people. Because like I say, these people don't deserve to get hurt by you. They don't deserve that shit. You know? Tells you. People who love you don't love you. The people you love the most don't love you. The people you don't like that. I mean, not love, excuse me. People you want don't want you, usually. The people you want don't want you. The people you don't want you. And the people you should have had are long gone. The reason why the people you should have had who are gone are long gone, they're gone because, like I say, you didn't appreciate them when you had them. You didn't know how to handle their love. You didn't know how to, you didn't know how to handle their love. Like, when my twin and me, he didn't know how to handle, he couldn't know how to take me. That's why we got in separations when we got in separation. This nigga was, like I say, he was on drugs for a minute. He'd been homeless before. He done lost everything. He'd been in positions to where people shouldn't fuck with him. You know, he walked around like he wasn't worthy. I seen that in him. But I knew he was worthy when I seen him. It's like Tupac said to Dwayne Martin in the bottom round when Dwayne Martin went to Birdie Club. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, he's like, man, I seen you out there, bro. Like, it's like, you the man out there. Dude was like, nah, man, I'm just cool. He like, nigga, you look like the man to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can look at my twin and be like, yo, bro, you shit biscuits, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever feeding you this bullshit that you ain't it, you tweak it. And if you feeding yourself, I told him that shit. If you feeding yourself the fact that you ain't the shit, like, you just fucking yourself up. I'm like, you need, if you see yourself how I seen you, you'll be doing a lot better at it. You know. Me and my mom, we fell out a lot over the years, but we cool as we ever been now because I understand my mom. I took time out to really understand the method to my mama madness. I seen where she come from. I seen what my motherfucking little brother dad put her ass through. I seen what the white folks in the small town we came up put her ass through. What my dad put her ass through. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom been through some shit. That's why she kind of got to be cold-blooded out here. She ain't acting like the world. She just know how to handle herself in the world. She's unorthodox as a mom. Some kids wouldn't be able to handle how me and my motherfucking brother and my sister got raised with my mom. But like I say, she is who she is. I understand it. Bro, sis, they ain't really took time to really try to figure out the method of mom madness. That's why they kind of just wipe mom off as mad. You seen her on my channel and shit. Mom be on her shit. She divine masculine too. She just moved different. She's not like the regular person because she came up in the real world. She raised her kids in the real world. Told you, the shit my mom distilled in me as a child, how we lived and shit like that, it was real. It wasn't like Antoine Fisher, no crazy ass shit. It was just real. It was like my mom was Sarah fucking Connor from Terminator 2. She just moved different. Her mind, her mentality was different. She wasn't asleep. She was woke as fuck. She woke her kids up. She made it clear as day to us what was important and what wasn't. Shit we needed to chase in this world. Shit we needed to leave the fuck alone. She formed us quick on the powers that be. How to deal with cops. How to deal with white people. How to deal with this world. She told us from a shorty this shit wasn't sweet. And for us to never, ever, ever get this world sugarcoated. It helped. Kept me divine this whole motherfucking time. And not submit myself to the life of a motherfucking karmic. Get to know shit. Keep your eye on shit. It's like how Leos do. Everywhere we go, we got our eye on something to make sure nothing happen, man. Like, if you see me in public, I'm looking everywhere. Like, I'm just like scoping everything. Like, I'm looking at you looking at me, but I ain't looking at you looking at me. I'm looking at you from the corner of my eye looking at me, acting like I don't see you looking at me to give you the guys that I ain't looking at your ass when I'm watching you the whole fucking time. You gotta know when to play stupid sometimes. Analyze. Like, this shit is all going to future feminine. You just gotta do a shitload to analyze. You gotta analyze everything. Analyze your friends. Analyze your family. Analyze your twin. Analyze your boss. Analyze your coworkers. Don't lollygag. We ain't spending too much time in other people's business. We ain't getting our shit done. Fuck no. We analyze to know who the fuck they are. So you can spot a Decepticon from a mile away. So you know what the fuck karmic is. So you know what the fuck a divine is. So you know who here to help and you know who here to hurt you. Final card of the message, Eight of Pentacles. Harvest. That's all that matters. That you got shoes on your feet. Pinnacle. You need that. Clothes on your back. You need that. Pinnacle. Food to eat. A bed to sleep in. A house to have. Or apartment. A car. A job. To take this car to work. You know what I'm saying? Money. You know what I'm saying? Children. They help. A mate. That helps. Your twin. They help. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is in your pen, like your garden. You have a garden that you've acquired over the years. You know what I'm saying? The point is, are you tilling your garden? What's tilling a garden? That's pulling weeds out. That's keeping shit cropped. That's making sure your shit on point. It's keeping yourself in line, keeping yourself in order. Not only keeping yourself in line, keeping yourself in order, you keeping your kids in line, keeping your kids in order. Then it gets to where it's bigger than you. You're doing shit for the community, where you keeping your community in line and keeping the motherfucking community in order. aside from having a harvest to till, make sure you got some awareness about the harvest you tilling. Once again, it's like you got a church and one of your members sell drugs, but you don't know, and they giving you a shitload of money all the time. And you ask them, what do you do? Oh, I do this construction and so and so, so and so. It's this money, so you don't ask no questions. Like, if you think about it, you it's a church. You raising funds for a church. What you think gonna happen when you take dope money for a church? I can see if you start a weed business, or you start a club or a bar or a strip club, it's different karma. Taking dope money to start it. But if you take a dope money to start a church, nigga, you kicking the karma off bad. Cause there's gonna be some karma to that. How you think God gonna feel about that money being used to, and you know what I'm saying, for this? You know what I mean? It ain't blurred lines here. It's a clear line you crossing. There's certain shit you just can't do. It's certain routes you just can't go in the world. I'm wrapping up this message. There's certain shit you can't do in the world. Certain routes you can't go in the world. Certain people you need to leave the fuck away from. Certain avenues and routes you really don't need to use. Of course, they're out here. It's the fucking world. There's a lot of shit out here in the world that you can fuck with, but you don't want to fuck with. Don't be like everybody else. Be your motherfucking self. Because there ain't too many original people out here. I'm telling you, the average person in the world don't know who the fuck they are. The average person in the world can't love themselves. Don't know how to love themselves. The average person in the world don't know shit. You know a lot. You understand yourself. You get it. Fuck with a like-minded person that get it, and y'all get it together. That's my message. Hope I could be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please check out all my readings for the week. All your reading is coming soon. All right. Deuces.